Today, I'll be attempting the infamous Pack-a-Punch challenge, but with randoms I find on Black Ops 2 Zombies. I have a list of all 27 different Black Ops 2 guns that all need to Pack-a-Punch, and normally on a map like Town, it would be pretty easy. But when you add in 3 different randoms with no mics, 4 times the amount of zombies on each round, and almost every weapon requiring mystery box luck, this easily becomes one of the toughest zombie challenges I've ever tried to complete, so let's see if I can do it. Drop a like if you want to see more zombies challenges and enjoy the video. I'm interested to see what type of players we're gonna run into on a Sunday morning at 12:35 a.m. Oh, little DMAC is gone. But yeah, I thought it could end up being pretty fun how this turns out, seeing what happens with the randoms and us trying to Pack-a-Punch all the weapons on Town. Plus, maybe if we're lucky enough, we'll be able to get the tombstone trick to get all 6 perks. And these guys are single bones, so, you know, you never really know what's going to happen with them. These guys could be the greatest players of all times. Go ahead and open up the first store. We got the most points. We'll do them that little courtesy right there. Hopefully the box will reward us for being generous with our points. I mean, it could be worse. It could be an SMR. That's crazy, dude. Shooting during insta-kill. Everyone knows you knife during insta-kill. I need to make sure I don't get rid of my M1911 on accident just as I'm running around, because if I do, then we are going to completely fail this challenge. The M1911 needs to be the first of the, I believe, 27 weapons that we need to upgrade. That way I can just get it out of the way. Plus, it becomes the Mustang and Sally, and y'all already know the Mustang and Sally. I tell you what, I can't wait to... Oh, down goes Kevin. The Mustang and Sally is quickly calling my name as these rounds start to go by. It will also make this challenge significantly harder because we have 4 times the amount of zombies. I'm gonna have to go for weapons in the middle of rounds to get these Pack-a-Punches off. Otherwise, we're gonna be here for an extremely... well, at least I'm gonna be here for an extremely long time. Hey, let's go, dude. You bought the jug door? That's what I'm talking about. That's that team spirit. Let's go. I am mind blown right now that the single bone guy bought a door. That's kind of crazy. The single bone, for those that don't know, for whatever reason, is the lowest rank. We could literally be playing with these guys. This is their first game of Black Ops 2 Zombies ever right now. By the end of this match, we could see them be both double bones ranks. That's how early on we are in their Black Ops 2 adventure. Let's make it a good one for them. King is down again. King, we gotta watch out for those taking those early downs, dude. We're not gonna be getting no shotgun ranks if we take these early downs. For those that didn't know, if you're trying to rank up on Black Ops 2, it is strictly tied to your round to down ratio. You need at least to be 15 rounds to 1 down, and you need to have like 30 hours of playtime. I've got a few more hours than 30 on this game already. Let's spin the box again and see what we get. We do not have enough points to get Pack-a-Punch, so... Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, baby, it's a beauty. The Ray Gun Mark II. That's crazy. We got that early. The Ray Gun Mark II is one of, if not the rarest guns to get from the box across any of the zombies maps. It's like less than a 1% chance of it happening, and we managed to get it our second try. This is probably just a sign that we're gonna have to hard carry this match, and the game is trying to prepare us. It also just crossed my mind that the Ray Gun Mark II is probably one of the few weapons we really did not want this early in the game, just because the zombies are already super weak. And I have a feeling that this is going to take us into the 20s, if not 30s, and it's going to be way more difficult to survive, especially with 3 random teammates. I'm going to be trying to keep them alive this entire time and bring them along. Hey, look at that! You got a ray gun! Yeah, my ray gun's cooler than your ray gun. And we also have enough points. I'm not sure if it's the best idea to do this and get this out of the way immediately, but the M1911 upgraded the Mustang and Sally. I'm gonna have some fun with this. Let's just... and he's gone. And he's gone. And he's gone. One of my favorite weapons of all time. I'm sure a lot of y'all can relate. The Mustang and Sally is just... oh, it's just... so good. It's so good. Ignore the trigger fingers. Now, speaking of the ray gun, because we have the ray gun Mark II, if we spin this box, we actually have 0% chance of getting the ray gun because we've already got one of the ray guns. I am wondering, because he has the ray gun, is there like a limit of the amount of ray guns that can be on the map at once? That could be concerning if that is a thing. It might just have to let you bleed out at some point. Don't tell him that. Oh no, bro got an EMP from the box? Oh, he could accidentally ruin my life with that. Like, we got one weapon left and we're about to pack a punch. We put it in the pack a punch machine and he just throws an EMP and ruins our day. Let's hope that doesn't happen. I think my best plan after we upgrade our ray gun Mark II is to start working on some wall weapons. We've got a few on this map to knock out. Let's do it. Ray gun Mark II upgraded, our second on the board. Of course, we get the Porter's ray gun Mark II. And then we get, look, I mean, the red, just, the red is just so good. Look at that. It doesn't really do it justice. There we go. We're getting a little bit. It's just, it's too foggy, you know? It's too foggy. Unfortunately, we didn't get a version of town with less fog in the air because holy man, I don't feel like the transit version of town is this foggy. I feel like they went out of their way to make the fog on town way stronger. I'm just now realizing that. I don't know if you all have ever realized that or paid attention to it, but I feel like it's way worse than transit. And obviously I was recently on transit doing the pack-a-punch every gun in Black Ops 2 challenge, and then of course after transit I feel like it's only right to do town. Maybe we'll do Mob of the Dead or Origins next, something like that. Have a little bit of fun. Grab tombstone. I'm definitely gonna do the 6 perk glitch. Oh, Kevin's down again. Kevin, you can't miss your flight, Kevin. You can't miss your flight. I'm coming to get you. Oh, Kevin's down again. We must keep Kevin alive this entire match. We must keep him alive. I think it's his time to trade out the M1911s. Not because they're bad or anything like that. I just kind of think I'm gonna end up blowing myself up. I don't think I want to trade him for the cheat com though. I'm not a big fan of the cheat com. We need something worthy to replace the M1911, and I don't think the cheat com is that type of weapon. You are absolutely not worthy. Man, that hurts. We gotta get through these weapons at some point. We gotta get through these weapons. We're already on round 14. Number 3 on our list, the S12. But in Black Ops 2, if everyone quits, hopefully that doesn't end the game for us. But there's the synthetic it doesn't. The S12 upgraded. It's got a nice little dual magazine on it, so you can reload a little bit faster. That's nice. Oh, FBGM! You know what that acronym means? Comment it below. If you know what that means, you know. I'm just saying. Oh no, he's down again. My ray gun buddy. I will save you. We will, like I said, we will take these guys to the end. Whether I end up surviving or not, we are going to see this through to the end and complete this challenge together. No man left behind, or no bone left behind. Let's do our first wall bind and get that knocked out really quickly. The M14. This is the complications of having a lot of teammates, is there's no coordination on this, and Kevin is down. Kevin! I'll save you, Kevin. Don't you worry. See, this is why I kept the ray gun Mark II a little bit longer. I am worried about, I got to get a little bit of a feeling for how my teammates are going to end up doing, you know? I can't just be on round 25 with them, and I've got absolutely nothing to defend myself. You go, the Amnesia. Let's try and get some points with this. And it's the end of the round. I will save you guys. Do not rage quit on me. I will keep you both alive. Don't you worry. I'm coming to get you. Well, why would you do that, man? Why would you? I got you both. Don't worry. Some dual revive tech right there. No, they're down again, dude. I will save you guys. Don't you dare rage quit on me. Yo, you gotta watch out for the splash damage, my guy. That ray gun is lethal without PhD, and there ain't no PhD on this game, so you gotta be careful. Well, except on Origins. I know one of you is about to comment that, all right? I know it. We got 15k. It's the middle of the round, but let's see if we can get another weapon pack real quickly. We got the Cap 40. We'll take it. We'll run with it. This is one of the biggest downgrades ever, going from the Amnesia to this. We got number 5. Like I said, middle of the round, we got to be a little careful. We got for the cap 40, the Karmic Atom Perforator 4000, also known as the never gonna upgrade it ever again weapon. That we got a hammer. We can definitely grab this pack punch real quick. Do our little backwards trick right there. Nice. Almost got myself trapped. Oh my gosh. And we throw a monkey bomb. Okay, cool, I guess. We got the sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. I remember back when Black Ops 2 came out, this LMG was insane, and then they nerfed it to the ground by adding a crap ton of recoil. I mean, look at that recoil. Warzone class setups could never have that amount of recoil. Where's my 10 attachments? Why can't I upgrade this thing? Part of me wants to go ahead and trade out this ray gun right about now, but the other half of me says I am absolutely going to need it at this rate with 14 total downs between the teammates. But that's part of the fun of it, seeing if it's even possible to pull off a crazy challenge like the Pack-a-Punch all challenge and then doing it in a random lobby. I mean, this is as tough as it can get, in my opinion. Ooh, DSR 50. I don't know why we are all hiding in this corner right here, but I want to get out of it because I don't trust that you guys have the firepower to survive this. Oh my gosh. Woo! I got the moves, baby. I got the moves. Points are key in this challenge. Speaking of the challenge, we got the MTAR here. I almost just jumped down straight into that. Get that MTAR Pack-a-Punch while he threw a monkey bomb. Grab it. We got the malevolent. It's the malevolent redeemer. I don't. It's too long, man. It's too long. Things that have never been said to me. Next weapon, the SMR. I'm pretty sure that this is called the Smiler. And real quickly, I just want to point out that this gun, for whatever reason, it does not shoot straight at all. I mean, look at that. That's crazy. Now, when we upgrade it, real quickly, I don't know why you're going to the Pack-a-Punch machine. You have not had enough points the entire match to Pack-a-Punch. And we got the Smiler, the SMR, which actually kind of does shoot straight and has a cute reticle. So, well, we're going to get rid of it very fast. And we got the RPG, which is equally as ass, but we got to knock it out real quickly. And if we got a bit of an opportunity, I want to do that. Oh, that's the opportunity. I did not mean to knock myself off with the ray gun, but here we are. There we go. We got the rocket propelled grievance. And this thing is actually pretty cool upgraded. It's just like the M72 Law from Black Ops 1. If we just go ahead and aim in, we just get to rapid fire it. And I almost down. Oh my gosh. RPD. Oh, okay. I thought that my teammate next to me just downed. That was not the case, thankfully. That takes us to number 10, the RPD. What does this come out as? I'm pretty sure this thing is... I kind of want to keep this weapon for a bit. This is the relativistic punishment device. Gotta punish that zombie, you know what I'm saying? The Pack-a-Punch camo, I'm looking at it now, is kind of really awful. This is a massive letdown. Yeah, it looks just like smeared shit. That is probably the worst weapon you could have given me in this situation. I'm so sorry. There we go. That's better. I can fight back now. Oh, man. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. No, dude! We literally got them to rank up. Let's go, dude. All right, game 2. We got a new set of randoms. So I'll catch up with you guys when I'm going to pack up my next weapon. Unless something crazy happens in between that. What just happened to me? I ran backwards and it pushed me forwards. That's crazy. I'm not going to lie. That's embarrassing. Yeah, the connection's awful. It says I'm on a 4-bar. I'm on a fake 4-bar. We're going to pick up the MP5. We're going to get this Pack-a-Punch next. Luckily, this time we won't have to hold on to the M1911. We can trade that up for another weapon to Pack-a-Punch. Yeah, like the connection's awful. All right, let's see what weapon we're going to trade out for the M1911. The ballistic knife. All right. Well, this is one that we need to get knocked out on our list. We didn't get it so late that it's gonna suck. We could still kind of use this thing and get some knife kills with it. Plus, that might come in handy in a little bit, depending on how this match goes with our teammates. We'll get another gun, Pack-a-Punch. That's number 11, the MP5. I believe this comes out as the MP115 Collider. We're going to use this to kind of carry ourselves through the next few rounds. That is until we can get our next gun upgraded. We are currently hurting in the points category. I haven't even really been spending money. I just haven't been making money. And weapon number 12, we'll get our ballistic knives going. We'll get these pack-a-punched here. This comes out as the Kraus Refibrillator. I almost always mispronounce that name. Now, in case any teammates go down, I'm gonna be able to... I'll be able to easily revive them by just, you know, shooting them with the blade. Like a good neighbor. Processing's there. Sorry, I've been wanting to say that for a while now. Next weapon, the Chicom. You know, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm not team Chicom here. Not a big fan of this weapon. It's just kind of weird. It's a 3-burst SMG, except you can like basically rapid fire it if you know you got a fast enough trigger finger. When we upgrade this weird weapon, what do we get? I'm pretty sure it becomes fully automatic too, whatever it is. The Chicom Pack-a-Punch. Yeah, that's what it. Oh, it's a 4-burst now. Instead of 3, they have really outdone themselves. Treyarch, you have outdone yourselves with this one. And M1216. Now, this shotgun is surprisingly really good, especially when you upgrade it. Last time when we were on BO2 and I pack-a-punched the M1216, I was genuinely surprised by the results. Now, one thing I haven't really thought about up to this point is what happens if all of my teammates end up with ray guns or Mark IIs. Is that going to make it so that way I can't get, or it makes it way more difficult for me to get the ray gun and ray gun Mark II? Didn't really think of that, and I've heard a few of the wonder weapon dings so far, so that's kind of concerning. Pack-a-punch number 14 in the middle of the round. Gotta be careful here so we don't get swiped too many times. This becomes the Mesmerizer, and that's because the damage output on this gun is just it's insane. It's mesmerizing, if you will. The only real downside of the M1216 upgraded is this weapon, you just run out of ammo so quickly. Other than that, this is probably one of my favorite shotguns to upgrade. It also just feels good to use. I mean, he's gone. Like my pre-order for Modern Warfare 4. Oh, really quickly. Why don't we knock out, I believe it's our last wall weapon, the Olympia. I want to see how good this weapon is. Hades on round 14 is not going to put me at too big of a disadvantage here. There we go. Yeah, this thing's pretty nice. Hopefully it's not gonna get me killed. I am more than capable of doing that myself. I believe after getting the Olympia upgraded, that actually does it for all the wall weapons on town. Dude, the M1216 upgraded is just... I mean, it's insane. I know it's only round 14, but this thing even into the low 30s is still just as crazy strong. I mean, we got to get it out of the way, but this is probably my least favorite assault rifle in the entire game. And I mean, just... how much recoil that thing has. It's crazy. PvE game mode, by the way, more recoil than in multiplayer. Get this thing pack-a-punch so we can tick it off our list and get rid of it entirely. This becomes the Strain 25 because it strains your brain with how awful it is. I don't know. That's all I could think of. I think the most unfortunate thing about it is even when it's pack-a-punch, this weapon still has an absolutely insane amount of recoil on it. I mean, oh gee, it's not a skill issue, I promise. Better at hip firing it to this point. No, Kobe! He's probably mesmerized by my shotgun and got caught lacking. It happens. Oh, down he goes again. See, this is why I needed those ballistic knives. I don't have them anymore. Yep, there goes Kobe. Yo, Kobe is having a rough one, not gonna lie. I say with 2 downs as a max rank level in this game. He has a ray gun, though. I mean, he's got no excuse. Get rid of the Strain 25. We're already out of ammo on that. And we got the hammer, our second LMG, I believe, that we need to knock out. No, we've actually already got the hammer done. Never mind. Oh, you got a ray gun, too. Oh, the odds of me getting a ray gun at this point have to be, like, criminally low. I think, unfortunately, the low rank levels are really starting to show now. We just got to make sure we don't let ourselves get trapped like last time. That one was kind of on me. He's down again. I got you, Mr. Ray Gun guy. It's way too early for you to die. You get it? Yeah, that was one of my worst jokes yet. Here we go. M8A1. We can use this. This we need to towards our list. Pack-a-Punch M8A1. This I definitely remember comes out as a full auto weapon, and it's actually one of the better assault rifles in the game. It's even actually, oh my god, it's not a full auto? What? That's crazy. I thought this was full auto. Even if you hold down the trigger, it doesn't keep firing. You have to keep tapping it. Am I misremembering? That's crazy. Let's go. Executioner pistol. This is one of my favorite pistols in all of Call of Duty right here. And when we upgrade this, we're going to upgrade it really quickly. It becomes even freaking better. The Voice of Justice is just a freaking awesome name. And this thing is like a one-shot into the late to, 20s into 30s. The only downside, can we get like a speed reload on this thing? Like, it's a Pack-a-Punch pistol. Reload it all at once. We can put 10 rockets in a rocket launcher. Surely we can get a speed reloader for the Executioner. Now, one thing I do really need to watch out for is we're quickly approaching the round 20s. And the higher rounds we accidentally go on this, the more difficult it's going to be. And I'm going to end up pack-a-punching multiple weapons in the middle of rounds, which is even more risky than what we're already doing. Another thing I'd like to attempt is the 6 perk glitch we can do on this map. I feel comfortable enough that, my 3 teammates in this game, they'll be able to survive if there's like 1 zombie left. Last game, not so much. But this game, I think we can pull it off. Oh, we actually got it. Wait, that's actually crazy lucky. I'm pretty sure. Uh-oh. I hate everything. Ooh. Okay, we're back in. Let's get our perks fast. We're on a timer. Gotta get stamina up, speed cola, and tombstone. And that should give us all the perks in the game. And we gotta get to our stuff before the zombies get to us. Here we go. Yeah, all 6 perks. Let's get our ray gun pack-a-punched. Beautiful Porter's X2 ray gun. And of course, the absolute classic. You can't beat the classics. Especially in this game where the ray gun is actually like, it's still pretty good. Especially in the higher rounds with how the damage scaling actually works in this game. How the ray gun will do more damage depending on what round it is. It's pretty neat. I'm not sure that's a feature in the other Call of Duty Zombies games, but it is in Black Ops 2. Dude, like, they just don't run to me. See, I mean, even our teammate just died. He timed out. The host on this game is awful. I know I've repeated it a few times, but I gotta emphasize just how bad the connection actually is. Something out of the box. Good. There we go. We need that. We're gonna knock this out instantly. Oh, hold on. He's got to pack a punch first. Go for the war machine, the dystopic demolisher. Yes, perfect. I know for a fact I'm gonna end up blowing myself up, so we got to get rid of that fast. Nothing better than an insta-kill with the double points. Unless you're shooting them and not knifing them. All right, the Python pistol. This, of course, upgraded. Will come out as the Cobra, the 12 round. Does this have fast reload on it? Let's see real fast. Oh, yeah. The Executioner should definitely have the fast reload. That's crazy. You're going to give it to the Python with, 12 bullets and not the Executioner. Yo, imagine an Executioner upgraded with a 10-round magazine instead of the original 5. I feel like that would go pretty freaking hard. That would also be in line with what the Python is. And, the Executioner is kind of the Python equivalent in this game. No, there goes Kobe as well. And then there were only 2. Arv Diggy Dog, I hope you stay with me to see this challenge through to the end. It's time to get rid of the Cobra. I am running out of ammo with it. The Galil, we will take that. This will give us some massive points here. Yeah, dude. I love the classic Galil. I'm happy that it's been brought back in a few Call of Duties. It just hits right, And of course, this gun upgraded from Black Ops 1. You already know it. You already remember the beautiful Lamentation with a whopping 490 in the reserve. Dang! Yeah, Treyarch clearly showing favorites over here. Go ahead and spin the box. See if we can get one of the few weapons we have. Yeah, dude! Oh man, this really hurts to get rid of the lamentation, but we need it for the challenge. The dual 5.7s. We'll upgrade these really fast. Round 20. Whoa, that was a very fast knuckle crack right there. Did y'all see that? Like my knuckle crack was pack-a-punched or something like that. We got the ultra and violet though. I'm hoping I don't regret getting rid of the galil that fast. Not because of the damage. The 5.7s actually hold up pretty well on Black Ops 2 zombies. So, you know, especially for round 23. But my problem is the lack of points. Unfortunately, our boy Harv can't give me a small loan of 30,000. Just a few weapons to go now. We do actually still have all of our snipers we need to complete. On top of that, we now need the single 5.7. We just had the dual 5.7s. And the final assault rifle, which is the FAL, which in my opinion, it's right down there below or right next to the Type 25 with being just the worst assault. Speaking of the worst assault rifle. I died to fall damage. I was looking away from the screen for 1 second. I don't want to lose all my perks. I'm just going to bleed out. It's all good. We got 2 snipers, a FAL, and a 5.7 to go, and I can't get them. Ah. What am I stuck on? That might be the biggest choke ever. I'm not gonna lie. I got stuck on something and I couldn't run past it. Dang, a second game where I failed to clutch up. Hey, he got knife rank. All right, game number 3. New randoms. Hopefully our mystery box luck isn't abysmal this time around. Box hit number 2. Hey, here we go. That's what we needed right there. Freaking FAL, man. Such a just underwhelming weapon. It's actually great in multiplayer, which is kind of surprising. But this, of course, is not the multiplayer version of the FAL. This is the Black Ops 1 version. Good neighbor, processing's there. I had to say it again. Like a good neighbor, processing's there. Like a good neighbor. Don't need a zombie protection insurance agency by chance. And number 24, the FAL. Our final assault rifle that we need to upgrade. And it is definitely up there with one of my least favorites. It's a 3-round burst called the WN. It's not great. Hey, there we go. The single 5.7. I think it's the Ultra when it's upgraded. Well, it's either the Ultra or it's the Violet. It's one of the two. Like a good neighbor, processing's there. Number 25, our final pistol, the 5.7, which surprisingly holds up at fairly high rounds, but we are not. So the pistol's gonna be really strong. Actually, I'm pretty sure this thing will one-shot to the head. Yeah, there we go. Now, the only thing we have left is our 2 sniper rifles, the Barrett and the arguably best sniper of all time, the DSR-50, which, of course, we're going to have to get iron sights on that. You can't get the DSR-50 and not put the iron sights on it after you pack a punch. No! That's what I need! Are you serious, man? Can you just, like, pick it up and drop it for me? You know, like all the modern Call of Duty games. No! Dude! Are you serious? That's what I need! I need that! I can't get it! I'm like, yeah, let's just be nice and let our teammates spin the box a little bit. I've just, you know, I've spun it 20 or 30 times already. And of course, in the few spins that they do, they get both the weapons I need. I'm pretty sure I've gotten like 6 or 7 teddy bears at this point. Yeah! DSR-50! Let's get this thing. You already know we have to get it without the scope. We gotta see those beautiful iron sights. The Dead Specimen Reactor 5000. Give me the iron sights. We got it. We gotta have it. I want it. Yes, dude. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Imagine this with like the Origins Pack-a-Punch camo on it. That'd be so good. That light blue. That leaves us with our 1 sniper left. The Barrett. And that will complete the challenge of pack-a-punching all the weapons on Black Ops 2 with randoms. Will we get lucky our first box spin after pack-a-punching the DSR-50? No, we will not. No scope. No scope. No scope. Get it? I'm funny. Please drop a like on the video. Oh man, I've spent the entire game spinning the box. I haven't even gotten a wonder weapon, let alone the second sniper that I need for this challenge. Yes! The Barrett. The Barrett M82A1. Let's get this. Actually, I'm going to wait a second because there's too many zombies. And we'll pack-a-punch it. I don't remember what this sniper is called upgraded, but honestly, it besides the damage being absolutely crazy on the macro annihilator, like here, watch this. Boom, it's a one shot. This weapon really needs some more ammo to it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed every Black Ops 2 gun pack-a-punch with randoms. Remember to subscribe and drop a like on the video for more crazy zombie challenges. And right now, you can see how I made Black Ops 1's pack-a-punch challenge almost impossible to complete by tapping the video on your screen right now. Thanks for watching. I call top.